Barksiders, welcome back. We hope you're all doing okay and staying safe whether you're staying at home or out at work. So in our last video, we talked about clippers and clipper blades. Today we're going to be covering the rest of the tools you'll need to finish your dog's basic groom at home. This includes scissors, brushes, and combs. Ready? Let's get into it, starting with scissors. Scissors will be used to finish off your basic haircut after you're done with the clippers. They can also be used if you need to trim certain areas that need maintenance between grooms. If you're doing a basic haircut at home, after you're done with the clippers, you'll use scissors to finish trimming and to tidy up spots the clippers may have missed. Here are some examples. For trimming around the feet. Or for fur in between the paw pads if you don't have access to clippers or feel uncomfortable using them on the paws. For around and in front of the eyes. For trimming around the head, the face, and the ears. For trimming the tail, and for finishing touches to the body after you're done with the clippers. There are many types and brands of scissors, but for the sake of keeping it simple and basic, I'm going to recommend getting yourself a pair of ball tip scissors. Please don't try to use household or cheap scissors on your dog. Household scissors are simply not designed to cut through fur and are generally long and unwieldy for cutting hair. Cheaper scissors may seem like a good option, but will mostly just pull the fur instead of cutting it, causing pain to your dog and making a mess of their coat. You don't by any means have to get a professional pair, just do your best to find something of middle quality. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Try to choose scissors that are between 5 and 7 inches in length if possible. They do make other sizes, but I'm recommending 5 to 7 inches, as with smaller scissors you'll be trimming forever. And larger scissors can be quite unwieldy, especially for beginners. You can also choose between straight scissors and curved scissors depending on the haircut. Curved scissors are good for trimming round heads, poodle top knots, or any areas you would like to leave a rounded finish, for example. While straight scissors are more versatile and better for beginners. I recommend a ball tip as it's safer for beginners, but with the grooming tools selling out, do your best to find what you can. If you can't find an individual pair, you may have to buy a kit. Moving on to brushes. As with scissors, there are many types of brushes, but today we'll keep it simple and stick with what you'll need to finish your basic at-home groom. We will be doing future videos about brushing technique and different types of brushes for different types of coats, so if you need that information, don't worry, we're working on getting it to you. Let's start with the slicker brush. This brush will be what you use to completely brush out your dog. As we talked about in our clipper video, this is where you'll want to get all the way down to the skin with the brush. If your dog is overly matted in some areas and you are not able to brush out the mats, you will need to use a shorter clipper blade. You'll use the slicker brush again after clipping to brush out the head and tail completely before using the scissors. The other type of brush you'll need during the haircut is a pin brush. This brush will be used to back brush the fur as you use the clippers to ensure you get the coat to a more even length. Last but not least, let's talk about the comb you'll need for your basic at-home haircut. The comb is used to go through your dog's coat after brushing with the slicker brush to remove the last tangles and snags and to ensure the coat is ready to be clipped. I recommend finding a metal comb specifically for dog grooming that's between 6 and 8 inches and that's dual-sided with both coarse and fine teeth. You'll also be using the comb to manipulate the coat as you trim with scissors. Okay, Barksiders, now you have the basic list of tools you'll need, along with clippers and clipper blades to give your pooch a basic haircut at home. It may not be anything fancy, but with the weather getting warmer and all that extra coat, your dog will thank you for making them much more comfortable. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. For guidance on doing a full groom, we are offering live one-on-one video chat sessions online. Please contact us privately through our Facebook or Instagram for questions, prices, or to book your session. Please subscribe so you don't miss our next short videos on how to trim sanitary areas that may be getting out of hand without grooming and affecting your dog's health. We'll cover trimming around the eyes, the bum, and the feet to keep your pup comfortable, clean, and able to see. Catch you on the clip side.
Ready, Freddy?
Yep. So in our last video, we talked about clipping. Nope. Now you have the basic list of tools you'll need to go along with, along with clipper and clipper blades. Clipper blades! Foot cramp! Sorry.